Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and the special episode in the future of darkness. Grovyle and Dusknoir made it to the top of Temporal Tower, and didn't find anything. So now we are heading to the Dusk Forest, to see if we can find Celebi before Primal Dialga does. Let's get to it. Dusk Forest, so this will be the third time we've been here, right? Oh, well, that's a strong start. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's Salamence. We're gonna go a different direction. And a sandstorm as well. Great. This is not a particularly enjoyable start to this dungeon, and I didn't really mean to walk into that Hippowdon, but that'll explain the sandstorm. There's not really a whole lot I can do against the Salamence. Let's let Dusknoir start. Oh, the burn, really? And this is where I got rid of Quick Attack as well. Ah, Ice Punch though, that does a lot of damage, I like it. Well, let's put Dig to some use here. Good stuff. And we will Leaf Blade you. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I have a feeling this is going to be quite a challenging place, given the Pokemon we've seen, the weather conditions, the fact that we stepped on a trap in the first room. Oh, the sandstorm wakes up sleeping Pokemon. Okay, noted. Oh my goodness. This is not great so far. But as I was saying before, this must be the third time we've come to this place, right? We came here in the main story, when we were in the future. And we also came here when it was Foggy Forest in the past, right? Let's use Dig here. That's really strong, actually. I like that. Max Elixir. Good stuff. So it's interesting to see how they'll reuse a dungeon as many times as they do, and still make it interesting. And so far, this has been a different experience to the previous one, because I don't think we had anywhere near this much trouble with the Dusk Forest before. And there are a lot of different Pokemon here. So, that's interesting enough. Wow, this is a huge room. We're just gonna leave, I think. That would be best. There was an item there, but I don't want to have to fight a Salamence to get it, so it's probably not worthwhile. What have we got? Let's see. No Pokemon around at the moment. That's not a bad thing, actually. Given all the challenge we've had so far. Ooh, a Totoseed, excellent. Oh no, Sandstorm's back again. There's a Rhyperior here. I wonder... Oh dear, we missed. Oh, Rock Blast, that could be really bad if it actually hits. Those multi-hit moves seem really, really strong, actually. We got quite lucky with that. I'm wondering if Rock, Ground, and Steel types get their special defense boost in a Sandstorm in this game. I know that's a thing in the main series, but I'm not sure if it is in this game. I'll have to try and pay attention to that if we have to deal with more Sandstorms. Loads of Max Elixirs. I'm not even using that much PP. Black Swamp. Is this it, Grovyle? The place you met Celebi? Yeah, that's right. It's quiet. Was she already captured? Was she already taken away? Or maybe she sensed danger and ran away from here. It's possible she outwitted them. Maybe she's still hiding somewhere nearby. Could be any one of those. There's something strange about the air here. Celebi. She probably left already. Wah! I knew it. They brought me right into their trap. Dusknoir, Dialga's new henchman, is just as crafty and wicked as you are. I am Master Dialga's only henchman. I can't allow anyone to take my place. Here they come. Wah! Okay, I guess we're doing this again. Okay, we need to be careful not to have Dusknoir get completely flattened this time, which is what happened last time we fought these guys. So let's start by throwing some seeds. Another one. Right, what I want is for Dusknoir to stop using Will-O-Wisp, actually. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Luckily, we brought loads of Reviver Seeds, because I had a feeling we would have a boss fight here. And we have an absolute ton of them left from when I was grinding for the graduation exam. Dusknoir, you really gotta hit someone at some point. Nice crit. Okay, we're in business now. The power of seeds, man. Oh wow, we got the freeze with Ice Punch there. That's the first time I've seen that status in this game. I like it. Alright, just one left. That'll do nicely. Wait. You're squishing me. Tell us, what happened to Celebi? Where's Dialga? Master Dialga ran off in pursuit of Celebi to Frozen Island. Frozen Island? That solitary island to the south of here? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Ahem. Beat it. Frozen Island. Is it a different land? That's right. We'll have to move across space. How do we do that? Don't worry. If we follow the cliff south from here, the Porygon there will send us across space. Let's go. What is it? Oh, it's nothing. It's just my arms. I feel like I've regained the strength in my arms. Now that you mention it. Earlier, when he was pushing around the Sableye. That incredible power. There's no mistaking it. Dusknoir's power is growing stronger than ever before. I wonder if his wounds have significantly healed. My strength. My strength is returning. That's probably not a good thing. This is the entrance to Spatial Cliffs. Once we pass through here, we'll come to the place where the Porygon live. Celebi and Dialga have already gone to Frozen Island. Let's hurry. Wow, we're going all over the place. I really like this, actually, getting to see the different corners of the land of the future. Okay, let's move on. The Spatial Cliffs. This music is a banger, as always. At this point, I probably don't need to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Beldum, huh? We have just the thing for you. There we go. Oh, good job, Dusknoir, dealing with that Mismagius. Here's a Misdreavus. And that's gone too. Damage definitely doesn't seem to be a problem of ours at the moment. Another Oranberry. And moving on. Now, when I first started the special episodes, some people recommended that I save them for after I beat the game, or said that that's what they did. And I can see why. Because you get to keep your increased inventory space from the main game in the special episodes. I can see that being really useful, and it is actually being really useful here. Wait, there's nothing I can do from this position. I kind of regret getting rid of Quick Attack. But it's okay, Dusknoir's got this, and Dusknoir grew to level 46. No new move for you, but that's fine. We'll pick up some of these items, and then we'll... I thought those were the stairs. There they are. You know what, we're just going to Leaf Blade you. That should be enough damage to take you out. Yeah. I need to be a little less hesitant when it comes to using not very effective moves, because they still do a ton of damage. Wow, there are so many items around. Oh no, Confusion Trap. There we go, we're fine. Totter Seed, Iron Thorn. Yeah, I want this Totter Seed, definitely. Let's swap out this grimy food. Yeah, so I'm glad I have the increased inventory space, because it's so nice to have all the items that we have, and not have to worry about, do I have enough Revive Seeds or healing items, which it has been a problem in the past. But at the moment, I don't feel like it's too much of a problem. Oh, that's annoying. Though I did just remember we did use a Reviver Seed in that last fight, and I didn't trade out the Plain Seed for another Reviver Seed. Should have probably done that, but we should be okay. Hit this with another dig. That's fine. 5th floor. Another Misdreavus. Yeah, Misdreavus. Ow. Misdreavus is a Pokemon I don't think I've ever used, nor Mismagius. I kind of wish I had an opportunity to, because I think they're a really cool design. I think there really aren't that many pure Ghost types around, and I do like using Ghost types. So it's a Pokemon I wish I could use at some point, but I just have never gotten around to it. Banette. We're gonna use that. There we go, found the stairs. Another Banette. That's not a problem. Well, there's a pure Ghost type, Banette. Huh. Again, I really like Banette's design. I just don't really think it's that useful. I think at least Mismagius is quite good. You know what? We want this. We want this Fossil Orb. Let's swap out the Plain Seed for that. Let's move on. I think of all the pure Ghost types I've used and that I can think of, I think Dusknoir is actually my favorite. I used one in Platinum, in a Nuzlocke. Or was it a Wedlock? It was a Wedlock, I believe. Oh, Reviver Seed, definitely want that. Let's swap out these Decoy Orbs. I never use Decoy Orbs. And again, we'll swap out a Decoy Orb for that. It's always good to have items I'm actually going to use. Max Elixir. Another Iron Thorn. We probably don't need the Iron Thorns. I rarely use them, and when I do use thrown items, I use the Graveler Rocks. So we'll swap out the... We'll swap out the Iron Thorns for that Max Elixir. And we'll continue onward. Whoa, that was lucky. You know what? Again, I'm just going to use this. There appears to be no hidden traps. Good. I'm guessing that reveals it for the whole floor. And not just the room that I'm in. Other orbs seem to work for the whole floor, so I would imagine... Ooh, Ooh, a Shedinja. Cool. And we'll move up. 8th floor. We probably don't need that Oran Berry. We already have a load of healing items. We should be alright. I'll take that Graveler Rock though. Nice crit. And we will always take a Reviver Seed. Let's just eat this apple. It's burning a hole in my pocket, so to speak. Wow, there are so many items in this dungeon. I like it. Shadow Sneak is really valuable here. I like the double-edged sword of having a ghost type in ghost type areas. Because of course, if you get hit, you're going to take a lot more damage. I want that as well. Hey. If you get hit, you're going to take more damage, but you also deal a lot more damage. And having the ability to move over walls is nice. And being able to hit the enemies that are in walls with Shadow Sneak is also really nice. So it's quite an interesting duality, actually, to have. Alright, we made it through the dungeon. Where? Master Dusknoir! It's been a while. The reason I've come here, I bet you can guess at what I'm going to request. That's difficult. We're being held back by Sableye. And behind you, Master Dusknoir, is... You saying you won't listen to me? Wah! We'll do it. This way, please. Well then, we'll transmit you to Frozen Island. Don't move. Wow, it's really interesting to see Dusknoir's relationship to all the other Pokemon in the future. And how feared he is. He's actually a really interesting character. This is Frozen Island. Before time stopped, it was called Blizzard Island. Now that the world has plunged into darkness, it's much more severe. It's become closed off. So, where do we go then? What was that? It's the Snorunt. I believe they live around here. Gigi. Hey, wait up a moment. Gigi? I have something I want to ask. I think you'll have noticed if anyone other than us came through here recently. Did you see anyone? Gigi? 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 If you've noticed anyone, anything at all, please tell me. It's really important. Gigi? Gigi? Did you understand any of that? Gigi? 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 Gah! Bah! They're no help. They're just teasing me. The attitudes of the Pokémon living in this world of darkness are a bit warped. Grovyle, I suspect you know better than anyone else. I know I don't really know where it would be best to go. However, I believe if we follow the path that lies ahead of here, it would be best. I suspect the Sableye will have laid other traps, so we should proceed with caution. Yeah, I see. However, the ones we met, if we see them again... However, the Snorunt could tease him like that. This guy, sometimes he can be so innocent. No. That's why his heart is not influenced by the power of darkness. Ooh, new map as well. I'm really enjoying this special episode. I love going all around the world of darkness and seeing everything there is to see in the different areas, all the different dungeons, all the different music. It's fantastic. It really feels like an extension of the game and not just like a bonus episode. The others felt like a little nice extra, but This feels like I'm just carrying on with the main game itself. And I love that so much. We're going to continue on through the Frozen Island in the next part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.